This is a HeadGum podcast.
Greetings, Nadpoles! It is I, the Breakfast Wizard, here to talk to you about Magic Spoon, the sacred artifact I use to cast my cereal-mancy spells. After years of... Oh, what's that? It turns out this is an ad for Magic Spoon the cereal, not my spellcasting focus. As such, I'm going to let Caldwell take over. Ta-ta! Hey gang, Caldwell here. Sorry about that. Real quick, here is what you need to know. Birthday cake flavor is back. That's right, this limited edition cereal was so popular that Magic Spoon brought it back, and now you can get it for yourself. For a limited time, Magic Spoon is offering a free box of birthday cake cereal with every purchase, including subscriptions. This cereal is normally $10, so this gift with purchase is a great deal. To take advantage of this offer, head to magicspoon.com/PawPawBDay to grab a custom bundle of cereal and get a free box of birthday cake and try the magic for yourself. Remember, this exclusive offer is only available to NADPOD listeners. So go to magicspoon.com/PawPawBDay to add a free box of birthday cake to any order. Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it is backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they will refund your money, no questions asked. Okay, the Breakfast Wizard is still loose in my house somewhere, so I have to go. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.
Welcome to the campaign after the campaign. This is not another D&D podcast.
Welcome back to Bohemia, everyone.
Bohemia.
I'm your Dungeon Master, Brian Murphy, joined by Jake Hurwitz.
Hard one, Surefoot.
Emily Axford.
Moonshine Sabin, investigative reporter. Spelled R-A-P-P-O-R-T-E-R.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Caldwell
thank
Tanner,
you.
you're going to have to follow that.
Beverly Togold V, former president of the Galadron fan club.
Ooh,
that was good.
relinquished
That
the
was
spot.
good.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's a little lead in.
Yeah, so guys, let's do a quick recap. And by quick, I mean this very long paragraph I wrote.
Ooh.
Last week, you guys used your Duergar drill car to bust through the ceiling of Old Cragwater, but not before Beverly threw a stick of dynamite at the Cragwater Keep, awakening a sleeping mithril dragon. You guys defeated the dragon with the help of your dope drill car, then burst through the floor of the Galaderon dungeon. There, you were attacked by several chosen knights, as well as the Crag, the king's bodyguard. You defeated the knights, then Bev redeemed his previous loss by dueling and defeating the Crag. After interrogating the Crag and a chosen knight, you learned that the chosen were working with some members of the royal family in a plot to take the city for themselves. Gladrosel then revealed himself and offered you Bev's beaten and shackled father in exchange for you leaving without causing a further scene. Glad explained that Theala had returned to Galaderon and that she had ascended to godhood. She was the god that the chosen have been waiting for, and she plans to reveal herself to the public later that day. Glad said in more or less terms that today was not only an execution for Bev's dad, but for anyone who opposed them. The Green Knights, the White Knights, and the royal family were unknowingly walking into a setup. You guys then elected to fight Gladrosel. We'll see how that turns out.
Fuck you.
So Galad has been Ray of Enfeebled by Moonshine, which means he will do half damage on his regular greatsword damage. I will do saving throws for him at the end of his turns, and I'll mention it if he breaks the spell. You guys also took the blue cap mushrooms last week that Schubert gave you, which gives you the bless buff, so you can add a d4 to your attacks and some temporary HP.
And it makes the Doors sound like a more interesting band than they are.
So that's where we are. You guys are in the lowest level of the Galaderon dungeon. It's very dark except for these torches lighting. You guys are charging at Gladrosel. Everybody roll initiative.
Gladly, bitch.
Gladly indeed.
Gladly.
22 for me.
Ooh, that's a 10 for me. I'll hang back.
That's a 4
I
for
gotta
me.
hang back and concentrate on enfeebling this
I'm
piece
still
of
a
shit.
little shook up.
What's old Cobb roll?
Old Cobb got a damn 22.
Cobb coming out
Yeah,
strong.
I would think Old Cobb would be kind of in the back because he's a ranged fighter. So Old Cobb's kind of hanging back while probably Bev and Hard One are in the front.
Yep.
Glad
Sharpshooter.
meets you guys in the middle. Hard One, you act first.
Great. Swinging down on this mother wannabe fucker. That's an 18, but I get to roll a d4.
Yep.
18 hits anyway.
20. Oh, sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, damn, he went down in one blow.
Good lord. I'm nervous to fight Galaderon. Drop the dice twice.
You could be on the side of the chosen. You've already helped us catch your mother.
Fuck you. That's an 18 damage for you.
Oh, that's good.
All right, I'm going to take my second attack.
You're only a little bit weaker than your father. You should be proud. You're like half a pirate.
That one did. That one probably did get to me. That's only a 10. So
You swing so emotionally, and he definitely dodges you. That is Old Cobb.
oh, wait,
Cobb.
actually,
Oh, Cab.
I'm going to take, I'm going to do my second wind here.
Okay,
So I
great.
can get some HP back.
Oh, that's going to put you in a good spot.
So that is Old Cobb. Old Cobb says, "Hey, that's a fucked up thing to say about my friend's old man there. I'm gonna shoot you in the face, you son of a bitch."
Yeah.
I knew I liked you for a reason, old cop.
He takes a shot at him. He misses on his first shot, just blunderbuss echoing through the prison. And he misses on his second attack. Galad dodges out of the way. That is Galad's turn.
Lee.
And Galad swings on you, Hard One, as you see Rosaline glow with like a white-gray necrotic flame.
So kind of like a cum-colored flame?
And he says, "When I inevitably hit you with this because I'm the greatest swordsman in all of Bohemia, you will be blinded, but it'll be different than when I blinded Beverly's dad because I'm not blessed right now by the goddess."
So he blinded
Y'all,
your
I'm
dad.
worried this is going to be like when in Final Fantasy VII when you fight with Sephiroth for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck?
And he does like all
he
those
does
spells.
hit you. Oh, he hits you for half of his regular damage.
Because
So-
he's enfeebled.
So
That's
that's
great news.
4
Thank you.
regular damage plus 3d8 smite damage, and make a Constitution saving throw or you're blinded.
Does enfeeblement, is it kind of like you just did like a lot of squats and then you're kind of shaky?
Oh, I think it makes you feel like you're coming down with the flu.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get all sweaty.
You're not as powerful as you thought, Roselle. It was a 23.
So you resist it. He does do another 15 damage to you, though.
That did hurt a little bit, but I can still see how big of a bitch you are.
How are you
Chunky.
not blinded by the light?
Maybe your light isn't as pure as you think.
So he blasts into you with this, and he swings again with Rosaline. "It doesn't matter if you're not blinded. Rosaline always strikes true." And he's going to hit with that. That's a 21 to hit.
Ooh, that hits.
He's also going to use Divine Smite. So he's going to expend a spell slot. So he does. He only does 4 damage because it's halved. And then he does another 10, another 14 damage.
Okay.
What are you at?
10.
And then he takes
Okay.
his third attack. And that is a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Oh.
Laura.
That's another 9 halved to 4. And then he's going to Divine Smite for another 5. So another 9.
Ooh, wow. That puts me at 1.
Okay.
Still standing. How is this possible?
I'm in a lot of fucking pain, you little loser.
It took 2 rounds to take your dad down.
Just 2? That's not that much.
We also, admittedly, there were a couple guys with me, and some people were helping a little bit. We had a cleric, we had a whole little team, okay? But still, I'm the best swordsman in all of Bohemia.
Sounds like my dad.
That is Moonshine's turn.
Moonshine's gonna kind of stroll up, pretending like she's just there to talk to Galad. She's kind of behind Hard One, though. Galad, this is crazy. You kept saying Rosaline, and I kept being like, oh, this is ringing a bell for me, and I remember now. We got a Rosaline down by the creek.
I hope she doesn't have crick rot, because we're gonna wipe out all those who are unclean.
No, actually, she's a real rotten woman. I mean, she got evicted from her stump. She was squatting at a beaver dam. They evicted her.
I don't know how stupid. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay, and then I put my hand on Hard One.
My turn is over. I can't hit you right now.
Okay, well, and then I put my hand on Hard One and I give him a Cure Wounds. Only a level 1 because I ain't got much left. Oh, wait, if I Cure Wounds, does that ruin? Can I not Cure Wounds if I'm?
If it takes concentration, it ruins your.
Then I'm just gonna shove a healing potion down his throat.
Great.
Moonshine just walks up behind Hard One, pretends to be giving a speech to Glad, then cracks open an ice cold healing potion and pours it down his
11.
gullet while he's just bleeding out.
Baby bottles him.
Thank you.
It's 11, and then I'm gonna real quick Spores Glad.
Okay.
Be like, all right, fuck you.
That dude, he admitted to giving people crick rot.
Disgusting.
No, he just said
Jesus,
that he
did
wanted
he?
to.
Yes.
I didn't give them crick rot.
You said you were going to...
No, they're damned by fiends. We'll destroy them.
What do you know about these fiends? Nah, fuck it. Take 3 damage.
He took 3 damage.
Can I also report spores him?
No, you already used your rapport spores for the day. It's gone.
You don't think I got a huge loogie's worth of rapport spores?
According to your character
just
sheet, you
dangling
don't.
in my sinus cavity?
That is
She did take some for her Spores library.
that is Beverly.
Okay. Moonshine, hard one. Watch my dad. And I rush
Sure
forward.
thing.
And
Like
Watch
that-
your dad what? Be knocked out?
I said that in my head.
Sorry.
Oh my god, he can read minds.
I talk to a lot of people and they say I'm really intuitive.
So I rush up to him and with my fuck Galaderon sword, I hold it aloft and I say, "This sword has a new name now, a proper name. Behold, the shining light of Hardshine."
Nice, dude.
And I slash at him.
Make an attack.
With your bless.
Yeah, with my blast. Don't worry.
Y'all been blessed by mushrooms.
I don't God bless.
Schubert helped, guys.
Yeah, love Schubert.
Oh, little Schubert.
All right,
Thank
that's
you, Schubert.
22.
22. That hits.
Okay, great.
Ha! Try and weasel your way out of that one, Galad.
You don't weasel out of anything.
Yeah, right.
All right, that's going to be 12 on my first hit.
Go for your second hit. Beverly, you had so much potential. You could meet Theala. You could serve Theala. You could serve a god.
I'll still...
Where is your big, dumb, buff Santa Claus now?
Pelor is the one true god. Theala, I hate to say it, but she's stealing the light for herself. And I attack
Kill
again.
your idols is right.
Kill your idols.
As I'm preparing my second swing, I rear back and I say, "You know, there's a little saying in the Green Teen Handbook about this very thing." And as I begin to swing, I recite, "Cling not to the strength of an idol's light. Their torch will crumple under Pelor's right. So if they claim to wield this might, then they must die in a holy fight!"
Roll with
Y'all-
advantage.
All right.
Kaloo-Kalay. Not to mention Young Bev. If you pull this off, guess what? We are writing a song.
Okay.
That's gonna hit to begin with.
Oh, dope.
Now we're just rolling for a nat 20.
Holy shit.
It was right. It was right. It had to happen.
Moonshine, Hard One, and Old Cobb, as you guys are looking at Beverly swinging, you feel like you can see the ghost of this big buff Santa Claus, super tanned and in a bathing suit, swinging a beach ball along with Beverly swinging his sword, strike true into Glad. Go ahead and roll your damage, and if you do Divine
right.
Smite or something, that doubles the damage as well, because it's a crit. You just roll all
shit.
your damage.
Can I just lightly prop up Bev's dad so we can at least see it?
Guys,
Yeah.
he's
blind.
blinded.
No.
Oh,
That makes this easy. Divine Smite, baby.
Okay. Roll your d8s for your longsword twice. Roll 4 d8s for your damn divine smite.
So that's 68?
Yep, 68s plus your whatever your modifier is.
So that's 28 plus 7 is
Jesus, 35.
35 damage.
Damn, dude.
Wow. Yeah.
We'll see whose light is brighter.
ooh, Lil Young, and you're making a good case for yours.
We're his fucking scoutmaster.
Yeah.
Well, your light's about to be snuffed out. Even if you survive here, you'll be the last of the Green Knights.
The Green Knights will never die. Our roots go deep.
Oh, yeah? Well, the Green and White Knights are going to be attending the pre-execution brunch in the Great Hall, and spoiler alert, they're not going to make it out. That is back around to Hard One.
Sweet. I'm gonna nod at Bev. Nice work. Feeling inspired. That's
Add your.
Did you get it? Hard is
You
it's
need it.
part of your
that's a
name.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Cool. 10.
10 damage.
Ooh.
Slash right into him.
Pretty good, sir.
Yeah, it's no Pelor thing, but God, do I
know,
hate this guy.
I mean, maybe you just need some kind of deity, right?
That's it. Shit, I'm gonna start believing in Morden again. I'm gonna take my second attack on him.
You should try being a Pelor head like me.
I'm good. That was a 26.
That hits.
All right.
Another 10.
Woo!
And this guy killed my parents, and he's been talking about it a little bit. So I think I'm gonna use my second wind,
Or your action surge.
my action surge. Yeah, my action surge. Tell me one more time about how you killed my dad.
Well, you see, your parents got married, and that wasn't right.
Actually, shut up. That's a 21 to hit. 11?
Yeah, that hurts him.
Okay, so sorry, what you were saying, my dad, my mom
Say that
got
your dad
married.
and your mom, your dad somehow tricked her, he's a charlatan, into falling in love with him for some reason.
18 hits, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Shut up again.
Like my dad always says, this guy runs his gob too much.
13.
13 damage.
Yo, we
Cool.
just watched Hard One smack him
I hit him every single time
4 times in a row. Yeah.
with an axe.
Yeah.
Is it all right if I take a gander at Bev's amulet?
We'll allow it.
I roll 2 hit dice.
2 hit dice, Constitution modifier twice.
May the joy of Pelor fill your heart. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That is Ol Cobb.
Yeah, I agree. I think this fool's running his gob too much. Might have to go ahead and shoot that pretty gob off.
Save those
God.
teeth for me.
You're the man,
And he
old
hits.
Cobb.
Ol Cobb hits, and he's going to use his 3 times a day ability to do an extra D10 of damage.
Oh, Cobb, where you been hiding these abilities?
Hey, you know what? Before we were fighting some real freaking wieners, so I figured I'd save it.
You didn't want to use this on the goat man, old Cobb?
Believe it or not, I did not.
Would have been funny.
Okay. Damn, 15 damage from Ol Cobb on his first shot. Boom, shoots Galad right in the shoulder. Ol Cobb is going to shoot again, and he crits!
Yes, Cobb!
Cobb.
You know,
Cobb, you still got it, old man.
You know, at the crick when Cobb crits, you put it on
yeah.
a spit and roast it over fire.
Gotta love a Cobb crit.
Gotta love a Cobb
Corn
crit.
on the crit.
And he does 11 damage.
Crit.
Love that crit.
Galad is looking pretty fucked up.
Oh!
Sweet.
And that is
But it's gonna be
Galad's
his
turn.
fucking turn. Who is Galad gonna go after? Because, I was talking some smack about Rosaline down at the crick.
Cool. I'm going to say, all right, he's going to try to take you guys all out in one fell swoop. He's got 2 third-level spell
Laura.
slots.
Oh, boy.
He's got 3 attacks. He's got a lot of smites that he can do. So we're going to, first off, go after Hard One.
Why not?
17 hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, it
You should learn to wear armor, you poor piece of shit.
You should, just like,
Classism? And here I thought you were a friend of the cricks.
if you did some breathing exercises, you could probably do some stuff to, like, make your nasally voice a bit more attractive.
Yeah.
12 damage halved to 6.
Oh, thank God.
And then he's going to third level smite you
Oh.
for another 12.
How you doing?
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Second swing.
Ah, I was starting to breathe like him. It was all in my chest. It wasn't getting a big belly full.
Yeah, I was nervous
That's a
too.
16 to hit.
Oh,
Does that hit?
That's still you, Hard One.
16 hits.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. He's going to use.
Ugh, I'm sorry I couldn't shield of faith you.
It's okay. I don't think you have anything to apologize after your last turn.
Yeah, you're good.
13 damage halved. So 6
Okay.
plus another 16.
Wow. Okay. Got it. I'm still up.
Are you?
Shit.
Not by a lot.
Oh.
He takes his third attack.
Oh. Glad I need you to miss.
He crits.
No!
No, I said miss, not crit.
You misheard her.
Everyone critting.
He misses
I mean,
the chosen
whatever
and
you
he
do,
runs
I'm-
back to them.
You're down?
Yeah, I'm definitely
He's going to
down.
try
Oh,
to
no.
kill you with this shot.
Oh no!
What?
What? He's going to try to do negative as your hit points.
Oh god.
well, he won't be able to do that.
Probably.
Well, if
He
he's
just
using
crit
a
and he's
spell,
going to do his smite. I don't know if that's how smite works, but we did it for Beverly, so we're going to do it for Galad.
How dare you?
House rules, baby.
Okay. On his regular crit damage, 9 plus 16 plus
But you gotta half it.
21 halved
Yep.
Okay.
to 11.
Got
Okay.
it.
11 damage so far.
how many
Hate the
smites
amount of
this?
math that you're doing.
How many smites this motherfucker got?
And another 24 damage.
So 11 plus 24?
Yeah, 35 damage.
35 total?
Yep.
There's no more coming.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm not auto dead then.
No, he used all
Okay.
his.
I see
that was-
Hardlon go down, but I know via rapport spores that he's not actually dead.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just like, Galad, you thought you could take him out?
Look how thick his
I'll
legs
take you
are.
all
He's
out.
lying on the ground, but the legs are.
You could still see the healthy blood pumping through those thick
Is that all you
calves.
got? Just the ability to render him unconscious?
My last words should be.
If
"Is
I
that all you
survive
got?"
till next turn, I'm going to kill him
Of course.
We'll see.
How?
by just slashing him while he's knocked out on the ground. That is Moonshine's turn.
Motherfucker.
Melora. Melora.
I don't want to get rid of the ray of enfeeblement on him, but I feel like I need to bring Hard One back up.
Oh.
Let me do it. I got my touch hands.
Okay, then you know what? I'm just gonna chill touch. Oh no, that's gonna be a spell. I can't do anything except for try to hit him and spores him. That's all I can do. So I'm just gonna try and hit Galad.
Okay.
So as not to interrupt the concentration of his enfeeblement. 16 going. Oh wait.
Oh,
Yes.
Just don't roll a 1.
Oh,
She rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1.
going to hit.
Nope.
Oh.
Damn.
And I at least spores him, and I say, you know, Rosaline down at the crick, she actually got kicked out of the whistle choir.
I don't care.
It's crazy because you know she had no teeth, so you can't whistle if you have no teeth.
I don't
You need
care.
at least a couple.
Shut
teeth
up.
to whistle through.
That's Bev's turn.
All right.
Turn your mouth into a woodwind.
I look at him and I say, I have a painting of you and me at my 10th birthday party. You were
And
the entertainment.
I treasure that memory, Beverly. You could join me now.
You've tainted that memory worse than Crick Rot. And I touch Hands Hard One to heal him.
Hey, what's up?
And then,
Also-
What'd I miss?
but
as a
also,
bonus, yeah?
Young Bev, you know, remember, Crick Rides. We don't want to stigmatize it.
That's true. That's very fair.
Yeah,
those were
okay.
hurtful words. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
I would agree, guys.
Okay, it's all about learning. It's a journey about learning. So I touch Hands Hard One.
Okay.
So that's going to be.
So that's 5 times your level, right? So
yeah,
that's 25.
25.
25 back to me?
Yeah, and
That's what's up.
as a bonus action, can I feed the arcane to Hard One?
Oh, young and
You know
wild.
what? I'll let you roll like an acrobatics check to see if you can just do
Okay.
it fast as fuck. Like heal him while letting him
I'm
snort it.
always like sort of trying to get to the
I gotta
arcane.
touch his hand.
Okay.
It does
You're
seem like
touching
it
his
would
hand.
just.
Mhm.
It does
Yeah,
seem
as
like
you're
it
going
would
in for
just be magnetically drawn to Hard One's
Yeah.
mouth.
Like basically, as I woke up, I was reaching for the arcane anyway.
This is his spinach.
Great.
Do you need me to roll or?
Yeah, let's
Hard
have,
One the
let's-
arcane,
Let's have
man.
you roll. It won't be a tough DC. DC 10.
That's
You
12.
got it.
12. You did it. Okay.
All right.
So you essentially lay hands to him by pouring drugs into his nose.
I was dead a second ago. Hey, what's up? How's it going? I've got a lot of great ideas I want to talk to you guys about. Let's go. Let's fucking kill this
great.
guy.
Beverly,
Hard One's
what did
gonna
I
just-
tell you about drugs during that school trip? There was a whole presentation.
The only thing I'm daring to resist is your rotten influence.
Yeah, not to mention, I think you can't be smug about drugs when you murder people.
It's
I
true.
don't murder them. I defeat enemies of the light.
I can't imagine that Theala is on board with this.
Theala is our leader. She is the savior that Chosen have been waiting for.
You
Even if you beat me right now, you'll still have to face a god.
Maybe like all of us just take a deep breath to try and show you. If we all do it together, you could get like a nice full breath. Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
You take shallow breaths. Just in through the nose, out through the mouth.
His trading card did say he had minor asthma. It's really an inspiration.
That is Hard One.
I'm up and I'm on arcane. What happened? What do I get on arcane?
You can you have 2 first level spell slots. You can either expend them to do an extra 2d6 of damage. Since you have the red arcane, the spell you get is Hellish Rebuke, so you could also use that.
All right, I'm gonna swing for him. Oh shit! I thought that was a 19, but still 24.
Okay.
24 hits.
Yeah. Ooh, fuck me. Band of 2s.
Oh,
2 crew.
Oh.
Shout out to
8 damage.
Curse you.
8 damage. Okay. That.
Oh, and then do I get another
and then
D6?
you do 2 d6s if you want to expend your slot.
Let's expend 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
9.
Another 9. He is right fucked up. Roll a wild magic surge.
Oh
all
boy.
right.
Beard.
19.
Featherbeard.
19. You're good.
Oh,
You guys see Hard One is sweating like crazy, like a crazy fucking coke addict that just did a ton of coke.
I love this stuff.
We're going to talk about this afterwards.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about where we can get more. I'm taking my second attack.
Do it for Riva.
18.
18 hits.
Great.
oh, Melora, this is just a bad
17.
message for the kids.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Hard One. Finish. it.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Melora is good. She shines on her children.
Pelor and Malor are doing a big old jig.
I'm gonna start just like twirling my axe, sort of like a baton.
As you twirl your axe, and he's like down on one knee, blood coming out of his mouth, and he says, "Do you know what happens to your mother if you kill me and she doesn't fulfill what she was supposed to do with her god?"
I'm gonna keep on twirling the axe. Why don't you tell me?
She made a pact with a god so that she could kill me with her own blade and be reunited with your father. If you kill me right now, your mom disappears and her soul is lost forever in the astral plane.
Via rapport spores, I'm saying, like, I don't know if this sounds like a desperate life.
Is this a trick?
You'll never see her again.
Can we do an insight roll?
Sure.
I guess hard one. You should do it.
You rolled a d12, you dummy.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God we're so dumb.
Still a bad roll for a 12, though. That's insane.
What?
What'd you roll?
I got the exact same. I got a 3 each time.
No.
Everybody roll like insight checks to see if you guys know what's
Okay.
going on. And Old Cobb crit.
Old Cobb knows.
Old Cobb knows.
The poor spores.
I'd sure like to blow this guy's head off, but what he's saying about revenants, he ain't lying. She made a pact. She doesn't fulfill her end of the bargain, then
I think I'm going to just keep on twirling the axe.
you could still save her. I know where she is.
And I'm going to say,
I'll suck your fucking dick.
my name is Elias Stormborn II, I think, unless I have a grandfather. Bastard of the mountain, son of the sky, you killed my father. I'll talk to the god myself, and I'm going to chop his fucking head off.
Glad's head rolls.
Oh, that's
God, that felt
such a
good.
good idea to just be like, you know what? I'll go to fucking court himself.
Lord, like my dad, right?
Yeah.
I maybe just fucked my mom over, but I never knew her anyway.
Yo, I love that move.
You see Old Cobb takes a deep breath. Oh, brother. Well,
Moonshine.
guess the real family's the family you make, right? Not the family that birthed you and then got lost forever into the
Moonshine
abyss.
Moonshine blushes and she says, "I'm so sorry, hard one, but that made me start ovulating. It just ticked me on like
Awesome.
that."
I just
Practice it almost as much as he practiced his line.
I run over to Hard One and I just like wrap myself around his thick quad, and I face
faced Beverly's sword toward Glad's headless body.
Y'all, that is wild. We got lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally.
Let's
Well, I
not
got
test
healed
fate.
a whole shitload of time.
Let's not test fate because there's still a lot of people upstairs having brunch that
Yeah.
want to fuck us over.
We got to get out of here.
All right, I'm just going to take a peek at this minecart. Oh, yeah, it's done. This thing's done. This is absolutely done.
you know,
Should we
it served
go
its
ahead and
purpose.
release this unconscious father that's on the ground?
Yes. Does anyone have any lock picking skills?
Yeah.
I look at Pawpaw.
Yeah.
Pawpaw starts
Pawpaw picking the lock.
Pawpaw starts biting at it. I'll roll for Pawpaw.
He
Pawpaw's not gonna
is
be
a
able to get
scramble
these.
boy, and he has.
Pawpaw crit.
Pawpaw is gnawing at it. Does not get it open.
I never met a lock pawpaw.
Old
couldn't
Cobb's
pick.
like, you know what? I've been called a bit of a locksmith down at the crick. He walks over and he just wildly starts
That is
shooting.
true.
That is my dad.
That is true. He breaks into a lot of people's stumps. He does.
So
Old Cobb, please. That is my papa. Please
so
do not.
he blasts off the ones on his wrists, and he blasts off the one at his legs, but not the one in his mouth. He goes, hey, you know what? Best not risk it.
Yeah, you're not as much of a crack shot as you once were.
Yeah.
Can I take the tooth I got off of the crag and use it to pick the lock on his face? You know, like wiggle
tooth?
it. Yeah, it's like a twirl lock. So I imagine, or no.
Let him stick a tooth in the lock.
Just let him lose his tooth in the lock.
Can I case the cell and see if there's a key anywhere?
I'm desperate. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. There's
right?
knights all over the ground. You guys got
All right, yeah, I'm gonna-
Galad's bodies right there.
I'm
yeah.
gonna. Can I
I
just do
would-
an investigation on all them to see if they got keys?
Yeah.
Full fucking disclosure. I can't believe you just killed Galad and doomed your mom. This is insane. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
That was such a cool move to be like, I'll talk to the god myself.
Yeah, I just couldn't.
I
could
love
not.
that.
I could not have him be alive
Yeah.
any longer. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
I was
play.
like sitting there being like, I really don't want him to.
Yeah, I don't want to like
let
fucking
him
drag him
live.
everywhere.
This is an exceedingly practical question, but can we save these magic cuffs to maybe use on a prisoner later?
Old Cobb just shot them off with a
I meant the
blunderbuss.
one on the face.
The one on the face, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. I
Okay,
mean,
y'all-
nobody's taken it off yet. It's difficult to take off. You
All
can
right.
try to find keys on people.
Yeah.
There are knights. Galad's right there.
I'd also like to just take this moment to recognize some of Galad's last words were, I'll suck your fucking dick.
You know, the light wrist really shines through some people.
Yeah.
It really does.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if I can find the keys on anybody's body?
Yeah, go for it.
So while they're doing that, I just want to be like cleaning up the bodies, putting them into like one cell.
Okay.
And then
yeah.
like
Good idea.
casing the joint, making sure that like, you know, if I'm at the door, I'm listening to hear if anyone's coming. I'm being proactive.
Great.
So
okay.
you don't throw something
So
our
you.
way.
I also rolled an 18 on my investigation.
18, you find sets of keys on Galad has a set of keys. He's also got Rosaline that's just laying there on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Y'all, I think that we should throw Rosaline into the abyss
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Strike poo.
or do something.
So if one of you guys wants to like pick up Rosaline and try to attune yourself to it to kind of
I feel like-
investigate it.
Maybe I do that while Hard One shoves me aside, having found the actual key.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll start trying different keys on Bev's dad's face. And
Great.
You can deal
Okay,
with the sword.
so hard one is going to take you a little bit. You've got like a big key ring that you're going through and you're trying it.
Cool. But in my hands, it looks small.
Just tiny, tiny little keys. Meanwhile, Moonshine,
Yeah.
you are able to clean up the bodies and put them in cells. You see that there are only about 12 cells down here, and they've all been emptied. So they were kind of clearly this was a little bit of an ambush. They were
Yeah.
planning on you guys coming here.
Yeah, that felt pretty clear.
Is there like a door we could lock?
I kind of want to throw Galad's. I want to do something with Galad's head, something spiteful.
No, we should hang on to it to present to Theala and the Chosen to say that their coup is off or something.
Well,
Let's
if
just
maybe
wait.
not
if
today.
we do that, I do believe Theala will destroy us.
Either way, I'm just going to take Galad. I imagine he had long hair.
Yes, so very
I'm
long
gonna
hair.
I'm gonna tie his head by the hair in a little knot on
Very
my
good.
on my belt.
On your belt loop.
Yeah.
Bravo.
I say, now that is some decor.
I'm gonna
Now
stick a little
that.
gold piece in his mouth. Like, this is my new coin purse.
Can I put my chapstick in there?
Of course.
very fashion
Can I
forward.
use a little bit of it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a little tub.
Nice.
So
It's actually a monkey butter, crick grease.
Is there a little crick water in this? I'm getting a buzz.
Yeah.
So, Bev,
Menthol.
as
Yeah.
you're attuning yourself to Rosaline,
Oh,
you
God,
do
give her
hear
another name.
you hear voices whispering. You hear.
I do my best. I do my best Galad impression.
Please do it.
All right.
A bullywug made him call.
Hello, it's me, Galad Roselle, a real cool guy who loves the light, and I'm here to say that I'm fine and everything's fine, and that dirty daddy in the jail cell is still there, and nobody has come. What's going on topside, mateys?
You hear no response. There are runes in this, and it looks like it's almost like a spell scroll on a sword written in Elvish. And some of it is in like a weird tongue that you might not understand, but you do recognize the word scrying.
Is it like one of those?
Scrying, that means spying.
It doesn't, but is it like one of those?
Does in this game, wise ass.
Yeah, you know.
That's fair enough. You have
I'm
played
no
a lot.
stranger to scry spell. My first scry spell.
So is it like one of those like LED belt buckles where it just kind of scrolls across the sword?
No, like a scroll, like a scroll.
Okay. I like mine better. What is scrying? I ask Moonshine.
Scrying is when you can listen in on other people.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you have like, you know, the fixings of a person, say their nails, or even just their likeness and image in your head, you can try to spy on them. I believe it's a 4th level. It's pretty impressive.
Do you think this is a scrying sword?
That means that someone's listening in on us.
Oh,
No, I thought that meant that Galad was listening in on other people, that we could listen. We could use it because like he was using it to listen in on us. He's tracking
So
everybody.
we
He's a
probably
little
weren't the
fucking
only-
voyeuristic
He's-
pervert.
His little sword is the NSA.
Yeah. So let's see if you can listen in on this plan
Other
to assassinate
people.
the Boy King and
Yeah.
have the Chosen fuck everything up at the
I
brunch.
guess. All right, I want to focus in. Maybe I just like think of a name or think of like a person. I want to think about Edmund Laurel.
You're not able to, as you're listening in, the voices are coming in a little clearer. You don't recognize the voice of Edmund Laurel, but you hear some children talking. You hear children talking.
Young.
You hear some adults talking, like a conversation in a big echoey place.
So it's a children's birthday party.
Maybe.
I'm
Hey,
just
can you make this out? I hold the sword up to Moonshine's
Moonshine,
ear.
go ahead and make a raw wisdom
I
check.
hold it like a phone.
Hello?
Hello, Moonshine here.
Go for Moonshine.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Jesus.
What do you hear?
Oh,
recognize
damn, it feels good to be a crit.
you recognize two voices. You hear three like main people that the sword is picking up, that these are the people that are holding, Rosaline's sister swords that are letting them scry on people. You hear the voice of Derlin.
What?
You hear Derlin, and you hear Lieutenant Naaman, one of the guys who came to Bev's house to tell you that Bev's dad has been arrested. And the third person you don't recognize. These are three separate conversations happening in different places. So,
Laura, what?
Anyone we know?
Yeah. Oh, well, first off, I'm holding the sword like a mom holds the phone while she's cooking.
I'm tugging at her pants.
Yeah, I got Derlin on here.
Oh, what? How's he doing?
Not good if he's getting scried on. Okay, so I got Derlin, I got a lieutenant, and then I got someone I don't know.
Right.
Does this someone I don't know sound like a female voice?
no, it sounds like a male voice.
Maybe go door number 3?
Is it weird to say Derlin?
Derlin's our friend. I want to hear what
kind of
Derlin's going to do.
I think that if I hear the name Derlin, I'm most concerned about Derlin.
Yeah. I mean,
we just saved that guy.
This may be a fool's errand, but I'd like to open the door that Derlin's behind.
Door number 1.
So you focus on Derlin. You picture Derlin. Suddenly, do you guys all want to kind of touch the sword so you guys can all see this?
Beverly was already
Y'all
focused on
gather up.
Derlin.
Can I
think-
put it on
yeah.
speakerphone?
You can put it on speaker.
Speaker sword.
Speaker sword?
So you guys all put your hands on Rosaline.
Uh-huh.
Can we please...
A new name, yeah.
Can we please stop calling her Rosaline?
You can still hear Galad's voice, being like, "Welcome to Rosaline."
Welcome to Rosaline. Galad's not here right now.
And
So-
never will be again.
So you guys put your hands on the sword, and suddenly you are seeing through Derlin's eyes. You guys see that Derlin is in the castle courtyard. He's with a bunch of other green teens, including Cran. They're all in little green suits. Beverly, you would recognize this as the Green Teen Glee team. And they're it looks like they're preparing to do a performance.
You know what
Okay.
they're walking into. They're walking into this ambush.
Y'all, I am not impressed by this because this Green Teen Glee team is going to sing a song at your dad's execution.
So
no.
you see,
It's definitely a one gig I'd turn down.
so Derlin and Cran are talking, and they're like,
This seems pretty messed up, man.
Good.
I don't know what to do here.
"Well, I don't know. They said that he killed the high priest. So I guess Beverly's dad's a bad guy."
So later on, youngins are
They're
such
just following
little
orders.
Cowards, such
And
little
Bev,
cowards.
you see
Great youngins would never do this.
you see Egwene Kindleaf. This is Erlin's older sister. She is like a 19-year-old halfling. She was like the best green teen ever. She graduated before anyone else. She's Erlin's cool older sister that like hates all of you guys. Oh shit. She's called the Lady Snake, or she calls herself the Lady Snake. She wears a green helm that has fangs on the top and on the bottom that cover her face. And she's smoking
Okay, Moonshine desperately wants to mentor her.
she's smoking a cigarette, and she goes, "Where the hell's Erlin, you little turds?" And they're like, "Oh, well, actually, he told me not to tell you. Just fucking tell me where he is, Derlin." And she punches Derlin in the shoulder, and he goes,
her.
"Oh, jeez, he said he was worried about Mrs. Tolgold, so he went to go to see her." And she goes, "Ugh, I better go get him." And you see she walks off.
Oh, no. All right.
Okay.
And you guys can see a crowd kind of gathering.
have a lot of
Okay,
time.
y'all.
Do we have-
we don't have a lot of time. I also think that we are not prepared to infiltrate this red brunch.
No.
I do believe that we should send a message in whatever way we can to the green team, Glee team, and tell them to peace.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use this moonstone,
The speaking stone?
the speaking stone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not the moonstone. Speaking stone. Call Uncle Red. Have him pick us up. Maybe we can do something to these weather things on our way out. If we can cause like a little storm.
What if we kidnap the king? Just throwing that out there.
Okay. Yeah, let's kidnap the king and bring him on Uncle Red's
This is
airship.
fucking nuts. I love it.
I think we should kidnap the king.
Hey,
All right.
Uncle Red.
hey, what's up, kid?
One last job.
Right.
You got to come pick me up at the top of the castle. It's gonna be a couple extra bodies here. We got Bev and Moonshine.
Hi.
You know those guys.
Old
Right on.
Cobb, of course.
Right on.
Old Cobb,
My
Bev's
dad.
dad.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, the head of Galad Roselle, guy that killed my
You
dad.
killed him.
Yeah, and
Holy
then
shit.
and then the boy king's gonna be on the ship too. All right, so
The king. Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
we're gonna grab the king.
Shit. All right. Well, it's going to be pretty fucking hard for me to get an airship up there. There are quite a few airships hovering around Galaderon at the moment.
Can you get us close and we can maybe do a infiltration mission and kind of snatch him? I imagine security will be pretty tight, but
Yeah, I think this is going to be a no-fly zone. I don't think we can have an airship just hover over.
We're gonna need-
Is there
If
a
we have
place
one-
we could rendezvous?
Right? Is there like a high dock for an airship up on the top of the
where
mountain?
is the brunch happening in the sky chamber?
The brunch is, you know that the execution is happening out in the castle courtyard.
Okay.
And that there will be kind of everyone there. There'll be like a huge crowd. And that there's a stage set up, sort of Ned Stark style stage in front of all the commoners. And inside the grand hall, that throne room, that's where they're having all of the knights meet.
There's
Isn't
a
there, like,
big
a
ass
moon door?
window.
Yeah.
If we could just get him to like stay in a faraway range and then ram that moon window when we're ready to book it,
Or even just like fly close to it and we break through and jump
Yeah.
onto the ship.
I think we got to give him a signal. Before we do anything else, though, I want to maybe grab the sword and like see if I can page Erlen and Cran.
So this isn't the way the spell works, but I'll tell you what. I will just let you roll pure fucking luck roll.
Yeah.
If you get a nat 20, you can contact them via the sword, but that's not the way the sword works. So this would be like divine intervention.
Gotcha. All right. Well, might as well roll.
Yeah.
Why not?
Might as well roll.
Wait, use the big
Yeah.
dice.
Thank you, Michael Z, for sending us these dope ass teal gold dice.
This is the heavy roll.
Watch me roll
These are
one
heavy
with it now.
dice.
That's a 10. That's half a 20.
Okay.
All right, okay. Inching our way up.
It wasn't a two.
So
All right.
you trying to go through and do this. Mm-hmm. You're not able to send a message through, but you can hear Lieutenant Naaman, and you can hear this other guy talking, who Beverly, actually you recognize.
Oh.
This is, his name is Lieutenant Aljabux Duxley. He's a stout halfling who was the second in command after your dad, so he's kind of leading the Green Knights.
Uncle Duck.
Uncle Duck.
Yeah.
What's Uncle Duck talking
Uncle
about?
Duck.
So, Bev, you focus up on Uncle Duck, and Uncle Duck is down in the church district. It's still early, and you can see through his eyes, you see that there's all these knights kind of gathering. It's all really solemn, and he's going, Green Knights, today is a dark day. In the words of our great tan Santa Claus in the sky, it is 5 o'clock somewhere, but it is not 5 o'clock here. Though we all have our doubts that Captain Togold is capable of killing Merrick Highhill, he was sentenced under the law of this land, and we are loyal to the king. We have a duty to be there. Our captain deserves to have some friends there during his final moments. And everybody's kind of murmuring in agreement, and they all start to file
going
out
up to their
of the
death.
church.
I hang up the sword. We got to book it.
All right, let's go.
If we're going to do this, we have to go now.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
I mean, I would just like to listen at the door that I believe leads upstairs and see if I hear anyone.
Yeah, we should stealth out of the
Yeah,
dungeon.
I'm gonna try.
Tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna look under the
Okay.
crack in the door.
You look under the crack of the door. Go ahead and give me just a perception check.
And that's gonna be jack shit. What does an 11 get me?
You do not see anyone.
I think we busted their trap. They had Galad, they had the Crag, they had all these knights.
But remember that some of us have 3 first level spells left for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to get us into a battle with everybody, but we have to
think
get
that
out of the dungeon, and we have to do something to stop the
Yeah.
assassination of the children and everybody else.
Yeah.
While we're doing this, I do just want to make sure that my dad is okay.
Your
got the
dad,
key yet?
you do eventually find the key and you open it up. It cracks open. Bev's dad is now free from all the chains. He still has like broken chains on his wrists and on his feet, but you're able to get the one off of his neck. I guess you can also, if you're going through all the keys, you could also get the remnants off his hands and his feet. But he is knocked out and he's like super beat up.
So there's no talking to him.
Unless you guys heal him.
I
if you
use
wanna
my
use a spell.
amulet.
You use your amulet. He needs to look at it and use a bonus action to
Oh,
do
he can't look
so
at
he's,
it.
He's
Shit.
knocked out.
All right.
I give him some arcane.
I think we used up all our
Yeah.
arcane.
Yeah, we sure did.
Does anyone have a potion or anything?
Why don't we just...
I have heals. I don't think I should be using one of my 3
All right, yeah.
first
Tell you
level
what.
spells.
I'll carry around this little one. And he just throws...
Old Cobb, he's always there to carry
Thanks,
around
old Cobb.
little one.
Hey, no problem. Ain't the first time I've wrangled a youngin'. Although he's maybe
He's an olden.
Yeah, he's an olden.
Okay.
Although youngin' for me, I am 300.
Oh, now I'm cracking up, old Cobb. You get me.
You're keeping it light, old Cobb. I like
Classic
that.
Cobb.
Keeping it light, bud. I
All right,
appreciate
let's
it.
sneak out of this dungeon before everybody upstairs
Yep.
dies.
Okay. So who's leading the way? And give me a stealth roll. Whoever's leading the way.
I guess that's got to be me.
Okay.
Because I got advantage from my little booty.
Okay.
11.
Let me roll a perception check for somebody.
I hope they are imperceptive.
They rolled a 2.
Ooh, shout out to the 2 crew. That's a happy
That's a
shout
good
out.
guy. That's a good guy in the two.
So as you start to open the door, you hear the voice of Edmund Laurel go, Glad, what took you so long? Glad, is it done?
Oh, let's
Have you done it?
grapple him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone bust through the door and
yeah.
grapple him.
What? No! Shh! This guy's just a fucking commoner. You fucking
great.
grab him.
Great.
I tickle him.
Yeah, funny, right?
What if you... I told that cocky idiot to bring more men down here.
Oh, do you want to tell him again? I lift up his head.
Jesus Christ, you savages. Do you understand who we're up against here? We don't have a choice.
What's your name again? Edmund?
My name is Edmund.
Edmund, do you want to be dangling from one of Hardwan's belt loops? Because I know he's got one for you if you
Do you
don't.
want to be Deadmond?
Sir Dedmond, I would like
Don't
to
call me that.
I would like to appeal to your better senses.
I just want to live. I'm a coward.
Sir, we want you to live too. We want the Boy King to live as well. He's been caught up in the crossfire of a lot of big, important events, and it's not fair for a young child to suffer that.
Beverly, Deadman does not give a shit about the Boy King. He is currently plotting to kill him.
Well, it's not that I don't care about the Boy King. It's just that I care about living, and when there's a damn god that's gonna come back,
I tickle him.
Do you know the Pebble Pots?
I do know the Pebble Pots.
Do you respect the Pebble Pots?
No, they're gonna die today, okay?
You seem like a real Pebble Pot yourself, though.
Yeah.
Look, okay,
Distant relative, at least.
we have a chance.
You got
We have
the
a
same
chance.
blood runs in
We
you
can,
for sure.
we can make this all right. We're all on the same side here. We all want to live, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, you're fighting an unwinnable battle. The city is already lost as soon as Theala decided to come here. It's done. It's over. Make way for our new queen, right? Who's in?
Is she
Who's in,
actually
gang?
coming today? Or is it just a massacre to pave the way for her?
You see he starts instantly pissing himself. Yes, no, she's coming today.
I shape the water.
Just make it go up into his
I
shirt.
freeze it. I freeze it so that it's uncomfortable in his urethra.
This is terrible.
What is the plan? What is the Chosen's plan?
Look, okay, I had no choice. The Chosen have slowly been dismantling the leadership of the other paladin sects. You know, that's why they got rid of Merrick Highhill. They framed Beverly Togold the Fourth. They killed the captain of the White Knights last night. They're leaving the paladins rudderless. The paladins have no leadership at all. And when Theala comes back, a lot of them are going to join the Chosen, and the ones that don't are going to get killed because spoiler alert, me and the Crag have kind of been letting the Chosen sneak in. There's a bunch of them up on the second floor right now. When they come into the Grand Hall, the Green Knights are going to die, the White Knights are going to die, and that's just how it is. We need to accept that. There's a god here, okay? There's a damn god. I don't know if you've ever seen a god, like for real.
Okay, but I'm asking you, is she physically here, or is this paving the way for her coming back? Answer a damn question.
She's
You're pissing
here.
yourself.
Okay.
Where?
Get the freaking sky, she can fly.
Oh.
He pisses himself more.
I freeze it again.
She just fucking leaves. She just disappears.
Okay.
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 Hey everybody, it's Emily here to talk to you about Aura Frames. Mother's Day is coming up and some of us are looking for a way to shower the maternal figures in our life with love. Well, look no further. Aura Frames are the digital picture frames that bring all your photos and videos together in one gorgeous, high-resolution display. They're super easy to set up. They save you from the struggle of printing and framing your favorite photos, but most importantly, they help you stay connected with family that live far away. That's because you can kind of preload a bunch of pictures onto the frame, but you also get to keep adding pictures, and you can invite the rest of your family to add pictures. The gifts you make mean the most, so this year, turn your family's past into the perfect Mother's Day present with a connected frame from Aura. Right now, Aura has a great deal for Mother's Day. Listeners can visit auraframes.com/pawpaw to get up to $30 off on their best-selling frames. That's AURA frames.com/PAWPAW. Plus, listeners can get free shipping with code PAWPAW at checkout. This deal ends on Mother's Day, May 14th, so don't wait. Terms and conditions apply. Goodbye, sweeties.
Hey there, Nadpoles. This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. Do you know how much your subscriptions really cost, folks? Well, most Americans think they spend around $80 a month on subscriptions, but the actual total is closer to around $200. Holy hell. If you don't know exactly how much you're spending every month, then you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 80% of people have subscriptions that they forgot about, and chances are you're one of them. Like that Stars app just to watch that one show, or that free gaming trial you never actually used. Well, Rocket Money will quickly and easily find your subscriptions for you, and for any you don't want to pay for anymore, just hit cancel and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. It's that easy. Rocket Money also helps you manage all your finances in one place and automatically categorizes your expenses so you can easily track your budget in real time and also get alerted if anything looks a little funky. Over 3 million people have used Rocket Money, saving the average person up to $720 a year. Wow. So stop throwing your money away, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. That is rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. One more time for you, rocketmoney.com/pawpaw. Thank you.
Is that all the information you have for us?
No, I know a lot more.
Really?
Yes, I know tons more.
Insight.
Go ahead and do an insight check.
Ooh, thanks to the two crew.
Okay.
I also got a 2.
Jesus,
2,
guys.
crew.
Look, okay, don't kill me. I can get you. What do you want? What do you want? All I want to do is live. I don't give a shit.
Tell us
Wait.
how to stop the massacre.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. All right.
That's all we want to do. We don't care.
Okay.
They can install Theala. I don't give a crud, but we just got to get these innocent people out of here.
It's still very early, okay? Most of the Green Knights aren't even here for brunch, okay?
Okay.
You go talk to the Green Knights. You tell them not to come. I don't care if they kill the Green Knights. I just don't want to die.
All right, so we stop the guests from arriving.
We essentially just go around and sort of do the opposite of an invitation.
We cancel the party.
We cancel. We tell
right.
everyone. So we just need to start a PR campaign that it's canceled.
You know,
We
I
gotta throw a
think
better party.
I think that
That's the best idea. That's the only idea. We have to throw a party so good that no one wants to go to this
Take
one.
me to a Kinko's.
Take me to a party city.
Laurel, we need paper plates, you son of a bitch.
I gotta make a lot of napkin swans.
All right then. You know what, Laurel? Here's what you can do. You gotta smuggle us up to
Christ.
the patio. Oh, come on. You're covered in your own piss. Do you think that you have any sort of leverage here?
No, I will do whatever. I'll suck your dick.
A lot of the Chosen have been offering
I'm
that.
not the Chosen. I don't care about their stupid plan.
Well, we need you to get us safely and unseen to the patio or that little out courtyard area where like the Glee team is hanging out.
Fine. That works for me.
All right, let's go.
Can I do an insight check if he's gonna like betray us?
Sure.
Oh yeah, good call.
Another 2.
Shout out to the two crew.
I mean, you get the sense from this guy that
We see what makes him
Pissing
tick.
himself.
Yeah.
you see what makes him tick. He's just trying to survive. If he thinks he can walk out and just yell and get you guys arrested and not die, he might do that. If he thinks you guys can get away, he doesn't give a shit about the Chosen or this crazy plan.
Right. So let me just try to intimidate him real quick.
'Kay.
Like, you saw that we killed the crag. You're looking at Galad's head. Do not cross us. She blew a poisonous dart into a harmless little gnome earlier today.
It was disgusting.
It was deceitful. Look, I
did it to defend your honor.
You were
Mr.
right to do it.
Harwan.
I'm just saying that we are ruthless killers. If you yell, we will happily fight Theala, whoever, but we'll kill you first.
Sir, you will wish a god killed you.
How about this? If you so much as make a cowardly noise, I'm gonna blow spores up your urethra.
Okay. Fair enough. I don't want that to happen.
Great.
You just want to get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. This is the bottom level of the dungeon. I have keys. We can get into the other levels of the dungeons. You knock out the jailers there or kill them. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you little freaks want to do.
Oh, who's the freak?
You.
You're soaked in urine.
You're soaked in urine. Some of it's literally.
You have a head hanging from your pants, okay? It is normal to piss yourself in this situation.
It has somehow defied logic. Your pee has defied gravity. It's like crawling up.
I had a lot of water this morning.
Shirt.
I had a lot of water this morning.
Also, I don't think you had a lot of water. It's a little yellow.
I had a lot of coffee as well.
Okay.
Maybe more coffee than water.
It smells, yeah.
Okay, if we can go up, we can knock out some of the jailers, take their armor, disguise yourself. There are halflings, there are humans, there are plenty of ways for you to
All right.
Okay.
disguise
Let's go.
yourself.
Let's go before this party starts.
And what are you gonna do while we do this?
I'm going to get you into the doors.
Oh my lord!
I think you're
Someone deal with this because he is just a handful, and I didn't got hands for it.
I got him. I'm just gonna tie him. I'm gonna tie him to my side.
I think
Great.
that's a good idea.
Good. No, this is great. Yeah, no, this will be really convincing. I'm the hand of the king, and I am tied to a peasant. This is
I'm
You're
not
the
a
hand.
peasant. I'm not a peasant.
You look
I'm
like
the
a peasant.
captain of a goddamn airship.
well,
Yeah, impressed?
not really.
I
Okay.
haven't flown one before except for a little practice, but
I live in a castle.
really.
Yeah, it's great. It was
Yeah.
great
And you
until
s-
these religious fanatics showed up.
Oh, you don't like the religious?
I don't
fanatics
like
either?
anyone here. I don't like any of these people. I don't like the king particularly. I would like to be the king.
Your
All right, well,
boss.
we get
your,
that.
Your boss is a 12-year-old.
He sure is. I don't like him.
There is that.
I did like the part of the plan where we killed my nephew, but I don't like the part of the plan where Theala takes his place because, she's kind of like my nephew, except she could kill, this part of the world. Just
All
blow
right,
it up.
Coward, before you pee again, just let's get moving.
All right, he pisses himself again.
Oh, jeez.
So you guys make your way up this stone spiral staircase with Edmund Laurel leading you, piss leaking out of the bottom of his pants. At the bottom where you guys were, the 4th level of the dungeon, the bottom, there are a lot of spider webs and it's pretty, unkempt. As you guys get a little higher to the higher floors, it starts to be like a little bit more well-traveled, like more people come through here. So you guys get up to the 3rd level, and there's a door there. Edmund says, this is the 3rd level. There's not too many prisoners down here, but there's probably 1 or 2 jailers in here that you could pretty easily knock out. Or
Knock
kill,
out.
you savages.
All right,
I
cool.
was going to say, let's have him call those guards over so we have easy picking on them.
Oh, that's nice. So we can get surprise on them.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna lay the trap.
Whatever, I don't care. I don't care about these people's lives. I don't care about you.
Tell them that you
Yeah,
pissed
you
your
made it
pants and
real.
you need one of their pairs of pants.
Ugh, fine.
Wait. Can we decide exactly how we want you
Oh,
to
yeah,
say?
good idea.
I want you to say I tinkled my trap.
What if he said that he saw a bug He saw a bug. He thought it was a spider, but it wasn't a spider. But he thought it was, and he tinkled his trousers.
Man, I'd like him to say it in his very high-pitched voice.
And say that he needs both of them because he needs one person to give him the trousers and the second person to put the trousers on him.
God.
I'm going to put my throwing axe, just like saddle it right up next to his balls, just so he,
Your
just so
throwing
he
axe
gets nice
gets
and
your throwing axe gets a
shrill.
little wet. All right, I'll do it. Fine. Okay. He pulls out his keys. They're jingling. They're shaking with like how nervous he is.
So you got this.
I haven't had being controlled by all these people. Damn
Remember,
it.
I tinkled my trousers.
Tinkled
You
my
say
trousers.
anything else and you're getting spores.
And remember, see that you saw a bug. You thought it was a spider. He uses his key to open the door. He cracks it. You two. I was walking down here and I saw a bug. I thought it was a spider. It wasn't a spider. And I got a little nervous and I tinkled my trousers, okay? I need your... And you just hear the guards like bust up laughing.
Tell them.
It's not funny. I need your trousers.
Tell them.
Take off your pants.
Do you have to say, I'm a tinkly little star?
I'm a tinkly little star.
Nice.
I'm a tinkly little star and I need your damn pants.
Absolutely epic moonshine.
And you hear voices from the inside go, why can't you just go up to your room and get pants? I am the hand of the king and I tinkled my trousers.
Say I'm a wet little guy.
I'm a wet little guy. Fine, man. Yeah, I guess I'll go commando under my plate armor. And you hear the guy start to take his armor off.
I shillelagh my staff.
You
Or my
shillelagh your staff.
scimitar. Or no, I shillelagh New Betsy.
Right. So yeah, Edmund Laurel kind of has his head peeking in. You guys hear the guy taking his pants off, and you hear the other guy go, "Wait, why do I need to take my pants off? Why do you need more than one pair of pants?"
In case I have another accident.
In case there are a lot of bugs in here, and I need another one just in case.
Yo, he added that himself.
I need a backup pair. Fine.
You're good, Deadman.
You hear them giggling a little bit.
Oh, we should rush them as they're taking off their pants.
They're taking their pants off. Do you want to rush in or do you want to wait
Yeah,
for them
we want to
come?
rush in. Will we get advantage, like surprise?
Yeah,
attack?
pants are
Yes,
down.
you'll get us a surprise.
We're
You guys-
with their pants down.
That's
These
why
guys
shillelagh.
aren't full chosen knights. These guys are just guards, so they only have like 15
Okay,
HP.
then
they're
as I'm
bozos.
going after them, I'm straight up gonna say, I'm only knocking you out. I'm not here to kill you.
These guys are pantsless, just going, "What? Ah, who are you?"
I'm attacking.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, guys, do a
Oh,
surprise.
don't forget your D4.
Wow, nat 1 though.
round. One.
9 plus the 4 though. Jesus Christ. 11.
11. You do not hit.
Of course.
18.
25.
You guys hit.
All right, cool.
Cool. And I'm gonna say, Old Cobb tries to butt him with the gun, and he's gonna hit.
I got fucking 1, so I'm hitting him
Ooh.
for 3.
Okay, Old Cobb, and you double team one and
Uh-oh.
knock him out. You
Oh, Cobb!
you bat him with
the
the
dream
shillelagh.
team is back.
You bat him with the shillelagh. He comically goes, "What?" Turns around
Keanu?
and Old Cobb butts him. Bev, do your attack.
I got a 15.
15.
Can I say I'm shield butting though?
Yeah, you want to like smack him with your shield and knock him out instead of longsword damage. Cool. 15 easily knocks him out.
Cool.
So you guys knock these two guards out.
Okay.
Great. Let's drag them into a cell and lock the door so
Yeah.
they don't tell anybody. That.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave a little note, or have Papa. I'm gonna dictate a little message for Papa to write in the dirt. And I just want to say, sorry, y'all seem like nice folk, but I needed your medal.
Papa's a good paralegal.
Yeah. Papa
look over-
writes in a beautiful script.
As you look over Papa's shoulder as he's writing, he's also writing nonsense, but Moonshine thinks he's really writing it.
That's fine.
Papa, he's such a smart little one.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, and then is either of them my size?
Yes, they're both humans, so you could fit
Okay.
into it. And
So I'm gonna
Hard One
put
could
some.
fit
I'm
into
gonna
it.
put some armor on. And does it like shield my face at all?
So yeah, they have like plate mail that you could put on it. So you're not proficient in plate mail. So if you get into a fight, for you to do your spells and stuff, you won't be able to do it. But you just walking around, you're basically Luke Skywalker in a stormtrooper outfit. You're a little short
Yeah.
for a stormtrooper.
But
That's fine with me.
remember how that turned out.
it turned out well.
Hey, okay. What's my AC go up to if I'm wearing
18 actually.
This? Nice.
But you have disadvantage on stealth rolls.
Got it. Is Galad's head where hanging now? I guess I'll put it in my backpack.
Yeah, I think maybe hide that. Let's
I'll hide
have that
it.
be a discreet thing.
Yeah.
That's a good backup.
Cool.
All right. Well, you've knocked out 2 pantsless men. You've got one man who has tinkled his trousers.
I don't know why you're
is-
so embarrassed. You did actually piss yourself.
Well,
thrice.
It's
and
Pelor's
for
honest
good-
truth.
Once again, for good reason.
Okay, let's keep on going.
You guys go up the stairs. You guys get to another door, and Edmund says, "This one is for the second level of criminals. There are more of them. There are probably about 5 guards in here."
Okay, you know the deal.
Cracks the door.
Wait, all right, this time say, I made a big stinky in my trousers. I'm a huge, stinky little rat.
I made a stinky in my trousers. I'm a stinky little rat. Anything else? What else do you want?
What else, guys?
It's just ask for a kiss on the lips.
Can one of you has to come give me a kiss on the lips?
You're the hand of the king. Remind him. Remind him you're the
I
hand.
am the hand of the king. I will have you beheaded. And you just hear a bunch of people be like, "What the fuck?"
Just tell him to get over here.
Tell them to get over here, but walk backwards. With their eyes closed.
Get over here and walk backwards with your eyes closed. And you hear those guys kind of whisper, and they start walking towards the door.
Are they walking backwards with their eyes closed?
They are not.
They're suspicious
grabbing-
now. We
they're
shouldn't have done
grabbing-
this.
They're grabbing their swords.
All right, let's bust in. We gotta fuck him up.
All right.
Cool, you guys bust in. Everybody roll initiative.
So how does it affect my... So I had my shillelagh in effect already.
How long does it last for?
1 minute.
No.
So y'all, I am not gonna be... I'm not gonna add much to this fight except
So-
for the occasional spore.
I just love that
I
this
can
is-
still spore though, right? That's not spellcasting.
Yeah, you can still spores.
Okay.
I just love that this is like if we killed Darth Vader first and then had to escape, and the
pretty
entire
much,
movie
yeah.
was just that.
Yeah, it'd be like if Obi-Wan just won.
Okay.
If you strike me down, I'll only become more... Just kidding.
11.
12.
15.
The guards actually go first. So you guys burst in. These guys have their swords ready.
So we don't get an advantage or surprise?
No.
Okay.
No, he said walk backwards with your eyes closed, and these
Very
guys
disobedient.
aren't super smart.
the
but
hand
they're
of the
not
king.
The dumbest. So they rush forward, swords out. Hard One is tied to Edmund Laurel.
Yes.
So they go, the hand of the king's been kidnapped. 3 of them go after Hard One, and one of them is going to disengage and run
Shit.
out the room. He only has a speed of 30, so he starts to
Someone's
like
gotta
get up
catch
the
that guy.
stairs. The other 3 guys take cracks at you. First guy actually is going to hit you, Hard One.
Do you know that I have a 18 to hit now?
Yes, he got a 19 to hit.
Ooh.
Fine.
That is 7 damage.
Okay.
Second guy attacks, and he gets a 23 to hit
Oh my god.
for another 3 damage. They don't hit for much, though. Third guy attacks, and he gets a 18 to hit.
Damn it.
Sorry.
My new AC.
5 damage. Okay. That is you, Moonshine.
All right.
Moonshine, you're wearing like way too big armor, just completely uncomfortable. Papa's in your overall bib, just being like,
Then I'm just gonna try and hit someone.
okay, just anybody or the guy who's running?
I'm definitely gonna spores him. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up with the guy who's running.
Okay, so you to catch him would need to do a dash action.
Okay, I'd like to chase
You chase him?
but I can't try and hit him.
You can't try and hit him because you would need to use a dash action to get there. But you can
Well,
spores
I'm gonna
because that's a
spores him
reaction.
in the eye.
Cool, you spores him in the eye. He doesn't like that. That is Hard One's turn. Hard One, you're surrounded by 3 guys. You got 1 guy that's taken off.
I'm going to swing at the guy nearest to me.
Cool, go for it.
22.
22 hits.
Great. It's for 12.
12 damage. You
Ooh.
kill 1 guy and you do 1 damage to another guy.
Great.
Slash through.
Sorry.
I'm going to
These
try
guys
to...
are wearing pretty good armor, but they're little weak guard guys.
Yeah. Don't want to kill you guys. Disengage. Disengage. Stop fighting us. Crit.
Jesus. Yeah, you might kill all 3 guys. Go ahead and roll.
Cool. That's 3d12s plus my...
Yeah.
Cool.
Jesus.
27.
Dang!
Yeah, you cut through all 3 of them. You chop them all up. These 3 men die. That is Bev's turn.
Okay.
You got the one guy running.
I guess I'll get like a running start and chuck a javelin.
Go do it up.
Okay. Oh, that's 12.
That does not hit.
All right, can I chuck another javelin with my second attack?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You.
I'm out there kind of like trying to stop him. I look like a kid in a... Ooh.
That's 19 plus 7.
19 hits.
Yeah. All right, great. Let's do javelin damage. Javelin damage.
Ooh.
That's 13.
He's dead.
Yep.
Wow. See that, Deadman?
This dude is running up. You throw the javelin. It gets under the armor that's covering his back, and he falls down with a javelin in his back. A man just doing his job.
They're wearing literal under armor.
I run back to you guys, and I look like a kid wearing a snowsuit. I'm like uncomfortable. It's like a little too big.
Yeah.
All right, we got a couple extra suits of armor here.
Okay.
Oh, Cobb, what's speaking to you of these suits of armor?
You know what? I'll take the one with the giant javelin in the back. I think that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Tasteful.
Can I have that
is
back?
fun.
The what?
The
Oh,
javelin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
I was kind of hoping to keep it in the back.
You know
as a
what?
Gag, saying, my back hurts.
You're
Anybody see
hilarious,
anything?
old
Oh,
guy.
thank you so much.
Hey, you know what, old cop? Why don't you hold on to this? Maybe you could fire it out of your gun one day.
He shoots it out of his gun.
Not right now.
Just kidding.
Old cop!
Old Cobb takes some time, gets in the armor. I would say the default of these guys are human, but I'm going to roll and see if one of them is a little guy and see if there's a halfling or anything.
Oh.
I'll say 1 to 10, these are all humans. 10 to 15, there's like a dwarf, and you could have some like ill-fitting armor. And 15 to 20, he's straight up a little halfling. 12, there's a dwarf. Was
Okay,
one of them.
nice.
That
Shitty
one
armor
cut
for
through.
you.
I do the trick I did with the Dwarger where I put my backpack in front so I look like a little fat dwarf.
So you look like a little fat dwarf.
Yeah.
So you're in the same situation as Moonshine now. Normally, you're proficient with armor, so you'd be fine, but you're wearing like ill-fitting armor right now.
Okay.
So what is that?
It just means that you get disadvantage on attack rolls. It just means that like right now, let's like try and play the game or try and deceive.
Yeah, we're lying. We're we're sneaking now. Let's go.
Time to whip out that
Actually,
performance.
We're not sneaking.
Oh, yeah,
right
right.
now, we're just walking around like this is our job.
Okay, so you guys are just the most haphazard, weird
Young Bev,
team of
do you-
guards ever.
Do you know anything about the Royal Guard? Like, do they got like songs that they jog around singing like the ROTC guys?
Oh,
or anything?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
My name is Beverly Togold.
No.
Nope.
All right, not that one. Not that one.
Yeah, not
Maybe we
that
don't
one.
use that one.
Okay. I'll think of some other ones for
Okay.
when the time comes.
All right.
So we just start. I think let's just go to the courtyard now.
Yeah, let's go to the top.
And we've got old Bev with us.
But we say that we're like preparing the
yeah.
execution.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Well, we were supposed to bring him out a little bit later after the performance of the Green Teen Glee team, but I suppose we could bring him out early. This is top loading the event.
Do you know what?
Gotta say.
Do you know what song they were planning on singing?
Yes, they were going to sing the Pledge to the Boy.
Oh, Pledge to the Boy.
I pledge allegiance to the boy. He fills our heart with blazing joy.
All right, yeah, I know it. I know all the words.
Yes,
but,
good.
Oh,
Weird.
Erlin on tenor? That's going to be amazing. Or Derlin on tenor, I mean.
I don't know who Erlin or Derlin are.
Let's
you.
get up top.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think we get to the courtyard.
Okay.
I'm walking. I'm making it look as natural as I can.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a bit of a Royal Guard swagger.
My dad's conscious, right?
Bev's dad is being carried by old Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Before he had him kind of over his shoulder. Now he's holding him like he's a prisoner, like kind of just dragging him along.
Okay.
Bev, your dad is now conscious. He's at 1 HP, but he's kind of just muttering to himself. I swear to Pete.
Can I
Swear to Pete.
can I try and stabilize him with a bite from the Reuben sandwich I bought earlier?
You hold the Reuben in front of him, and he voraciously eats it.
It's going to be okay, Dad.
Oh, it's just where are we?
Dad, it's me.
Are we at Ruby Tuesdays right now, Bev?
Actually, we're at your execution, boss.
Not there yet, Daddy.
All right. Okay.
You're going to have to cancel your reservation on the party boat in the sky. We're staying alive for another day, Pop.
He just goes back out.
Right.
Okay. So, are you guys?
We're heading to the
Are
courtyard.
are we still reporting spores, Abel?
I think
Can we
so.
still
That goes
report?
for that goes
It
for an
goes
hour.
for an hour,
So you
yeah.
guys are still reporting your spores.
All right, sweet. So look, everybody, we're about to walk into the courtyard with Beverly's dad.
Yeah.
Let's all get our lies straight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that we are taking him out to the courtyard. I think we just say, well, we're moving the execution in, and
Traitor,
then as
the
soon as
prisoner.
we're out in the courtyard, we just maybe pretend to be big fans of the Glee team, and then go talk to them, and then peace. Or, what? I mean, what are we trying to save every single person in the courtyard?
No, we just need to get this event canceled or postponed.
Yeah.
Do you think that perhaps the Hand of the King could issue a PR statement that we are moving the event or rescheduling it for some reason?
I
Maybe
don't
the
think
king
you
is
guys
sick?
understand that there is a god coming to Galaderon. So, kill the god, or you can't kill the god.
I'm not trying to fight a god
No,
today, but
not
we just
today.
need to get all of these guests to not attend the party.
Yeah.
They don't plan on killing everyone there. They're gonna kill the knights.
The Green
they don't
Knights.
give a shit about the commoners.
So we just need to go over and whisper to some green knights and some green teens, and then get out of there,
Oh,
right?
I get it. Wait, how are the Green Knights getting up here? Tram?
They're probably in the church district meeting right now. They'll just walk up.
So the only people that we got to worry about in the courtyard is the Glee team.
No, we don't have to worry about them. They're not getting killed. It's the Green Knights that are going to get killed.
Are you sure?
They're gonna kill those little Glee teams. We gotta save the Glee
I don't know
team.
what this damn crazy ass goddess is going to do when she gets here. I can only tell you what the plan was. The plan was to get the damn other knights into the brunch, kill everybody at brunch, come
Kill
out.
everybody or just the Knights?
The knights, whoever doesn't bend the knee. If your little green teen Glee team decides to get brave and not bend the knee to the god, then yes, they will die. If they
so
don't, then
We're
they're fine.
walking out of the courtyard. We say that we're taking him to, I don't know, ritual bath prior
Oh,
to
that's
the
good.
execution.
We're going to
And-
prepare him for his execution.
Yeah, we're going to take him to get prepared for his execution. On our way, we tell the Glee team,
Get the fuck out.
get the fuck
and we
out.
sneak down to the church district. We tell
Yeah.
the Green Knights, don't attend the party. Uh-huh. And then we try to rest up and prepare to talk to Theala at some point.
I don't know that there's sense to be made with a crazy goddess.
I think we
Then
need
we
to make
form an
ourselves
army.
scarce.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we tell the Glee team to skedaddle. We tell the Green Knights to not go to the brunch, and then we get on that airship and take a fucking nap.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right. Well, should you untie me, maybe?
We could untie him, but I think if we do that, then the hatchet's going to go right back on your balls, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my axe really close to your nuts. But I untie him.
Okay. You untie him. Axe precariously close to his junk.
Yeah, but it sort of just looks like I'm holding it, but I'm holding it in a slightly dangerous way.
Yeah.
Well, shall we get going then?
Yeah.
Let's go. Your pants look pretty dry.
Yeah.
We're good.
I tie a jacket around him.
Cool. So you guys continue up this spiral stone staircase and you get into the castle keep. You can see an exit to the right into the castle courtyard where commoners are beginning to show up. You hear a lot of commotion. You hear a lot of people. To your left is the hallway that last time you guys took to get to the Great Hall, which is also the king's throne room.
Right.
You guys see that there are many servants hustling around and a few chosen knights.
Chosen Knights are the bad guys.
Yeah.
Just for everybody listening.
Yeah, I like to think that you rapport spored that to us.
Moonshine's like, oh, shoot. I invited a couple. Do we need to worry about these servants and these commoners?
I think they'll be okay.
Do we need to just shout, everyone leave, this is a
I don't think we should
sabotage
shout.
event?
I think we got to make it seem like everything is copacetic. We just need to tell the green teens to get out, and we need to go down to the church district and tell the Green Knights to not come up and get killed.
So you guys, I'm saying that you guys right now have kind of are just like peeking out of the crack. You guys haven't come out yet, but there's a lot of people around.
I'd like to look for the most honest looking servant and grab him in.
Cool.
Grab 'em
So
behind
you
the
see
door.
a very nervous little halfling carrying a platter of food, like way too much stuff.
Nice.
Okay,
Are there
I
sliders
grab-
down there?
Yes, there are.
I'd like to I'm scooping him.
So you, so you scoop this halfling that's carrying this plate of sliders, and you pull him behind the door, and he goes, oh God, what did I do? Oh, Mr. Hand of the King, I thought this was the type of sliders that you wanted.
Oh man, is this Gruyere? Gruyere.
Oh no, I thought we said Munster cheese.
Is
I put
this
Munster.
Munster?
I put
Is this
Munster on
fucking
them.
Munster?
It's Munster, yeah.
Okay, hey, I lift up my little thing and show my little crick features to him. Hey, psst.
Okay.
Hi, I'm not the royal guard. Play it cool. I'm trying to save your life right now.
Okay.
There is going to be an attack on this brunch, so you should tell all your little servant friends to just find an excuse to excuse themselves and abandon ship.
This is my first day of work.
Well, it's going to be your last day of life if you don't skip town.
Are you guys attacking the castle?
No, we are not.
No,
we
no.
are getting out of here just as you should.
Worst comes to worst, if a god shows up, bend the knee.
What's your
Don't
name?
try to be a hero.
What's your name, pal?
My name is Bevel.
Bevel? Execution brunch is totally fucking canceled.
Just tell your friends to go home. Don't tell everyone. Don't tell the Chosen. Do not communicate any of this to the Chosen.
My manager is a dick. Do I have to tell him?
No, you can leave him.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of
Anyone
quietly
who's
quit
not
this
a
job
dick.
and maybe tell a few of my friends if that's cool.
Yeah,
great.
you know what? I'm going to say you can use your judgment. If you hate someone, just leave them to their death.
I eat a couple of sliders and tip him.
Oh wait, you're Beverly Toggle the Fifth.
Yeah.
Shh. Okay.
Big time shush on that, though.
Yeah, big shush.
Big shush.
Huge shush.
We just saved your life.
Okay.
So
I appreciate it.
remember that if anyone tries to make you squeal.
You got it, gang.
Okay.
You guys see him.
Go in Pelor's light.
You guys see him shaking. The plate of sliders is all clanging. He walks out of the dungeon into the hallway, and he just drops the whole thing and then just takes off running. And you see a bunch of guards like kind of give him a second look, and one of the servants goes, "Hey, get back here, Bevel! Bevel!" Son of a bitch.
Y'all,
and he goes
I'm
and he starts
worried.
cleaning,
He didn't
cleaning
tell
up the
any of his friends.
sliders.
He didn't tell any of the other servants.
You told him to use
Craven's
his
blood
judgment.
runs deep in this town. All right.
Galaderon, idiots. Okay. All right, we did our best. Let's
Okay.
go to
Try
the
it.
courtyard.
We got to get to the Glee team.
Okay.
So
This is
you
normal.
guys start walking in. 4 guards in generally pretty strange fitting armor, except for maybe hard one. Along with the hand of the king, carrying Beverly Toggold IV, and you see a few chosen paladins walk up to you guys.
I put my axe right onto Deadman's taint, and I say, unless you want an ass crack that's 3 times as deep as the one you have right now, sell this right now.
Yes, sir.
Sell it.
Okay.
Sell it.
The knights approach, and he goes, "What are you doing? Keep preparing the brunch. We need to. This little halfling needs to be fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean for his. I'm taking him to my personal quarters to bathe him. I'm going to bathe the prisoner in my private.
I'm itching his grundle with my axe.
Yep. I need to go. The showers down there are broken. We can't shower him there, so I'm bringing him to my private quarters. Otherwise, the king will be very mad, and Galad Roselle will be extremely upset. And you see these guys go, "Okay, yes, sir," and they back off.
Sweet. So as we go to,
just keep
we're
walking.
heading towards
We're going towards
Deadman's
the-
chambers.
Yeah.
No, we're
No.
trying. We want to go.
Oh, not really.
Yeah,
but just
we're-
like heading
Not
towards the
really.
direction that they are.
Where's the Glee team in relation to us now?
The courtyard. We want to go to the courtyard,
Yeah,
right?
So the Glee team is in the courtyard. You just told these guys that you were going to Edmund's quarters.
Okay, we'll just go to his chambers then.
Yeah, or just like walk a bit and then double back.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or we could walk to his chambers and crawl out the window or something like that.
That might draw attention.
Okay.
I do have a balcony.
Okay.
Okay,
Take
good
us
to know.
there.
Okay,
Great.
take us to the
Good.
balcony.
All right.
Very good. No, this is great. So you guys go down the hall towards this throne room. You guys have been here before. It's this giant hall with big stone pillars. There's torches that line the walls, along with flags and tapestries of the Asagar family. Their symbol is a golden lion on a purple background. There's also a throne that sits on a little stage before a glass wall that looks out onto the sky. There's a staircase that will take you up to the second floor as well. You see that there's kind of a balcony that goes around the entire room that you could look down, and you do see a bunch of chosen walking around up there, presumably getting ready for the red brunch. And you see servants are setting up food and drinks at these various huge tables.
We just need to get out of here. Now we just got deeper.
Can we just like wait for the chosen that we were talking to leave and then double back around?
Yeah, you guys can do that.
Okay.
So you guys start to walk in. You guys lose the 2 chosen that stopped you guys in the hallway, but then you get to this throne room, and some more chosen approach.
Axe to the taint.
Yep. Sell it.
Sell it. Dance for us.
Oh, what do you want? As they're approaching, he goes, "Oh, what do you want me to say? This is the way to my quarters. What the hell else am I doing with them?"
Say that you're going to change your pants.
Hey, you're bringing him to the courtyard.
Yeah, order him to leave you alone, man.
Yeah, you're the fucking hand of the king.
Fine. So these guys come up. I'm going to have them roll a check to see if they notice that you guys are a little weird. And they legit rolled a nat 1. So everything looks to be in order here.
Ship shape.
Crit and a miss.
These guys...
Galad's head is hanging out of my armor right
I
now.
pull
Papa
out-
keeps popping his head out. No, Papa, get.
I pull out a bar of soap and say,
Let's get you clean for the execution.
as we head towards the chambers.
They rolled an at 1, Murph.
Yeah.
The chosen show up. They don't notice anything's out of order. Sir, I thought the accused wasn't supposed to come out. And I'll tell you when the accused is supposed to come out, okay? The king demanded that first thing, we're opening with the execution. And the chosen go, my lord, does she know about this? Of course she knows about it. What's it all that happened? Get out of here. Get out. And these guys back off, you guys. So are you guys doubling back and going back around the hallway?
Double.
Yeah, going to that
Double.
courtyard.
You guys double back around. You guys march with purpose. You pass other servants and other guards walking in and out.
This hurts. I wish I could tell a couple more servants, but
They're all going to bend the knee to Theala.
yeah, that's true. Their
it's-
lives are spared.
Yeah, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
So you guys
Bend the knee one day, you just stand right back up the next.
Yeah, they're bent. Right now they bent the knee to the boy king. They don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Okay.
So you guys are in this castle courtyard. You see these purple weather spheres line little walkways like street lights in a park. Because of the weather spheres, it feels like a beautiful spring day, despite the altitude. And you guys do see this stage set in the middle of the courtyard and a throne set up for the king. The king is not out there yet. There's also chairs, presumably for the Queen Mother and the High Septon. And you see that not a full crowd has shown up yet, but commoners are beginning to file into the audience, and you see a bunch of chosen knights are keeping an eye on them from behind a barricade. And you also see the Green Teens. The Green Teen Glee team is warming up.
All right.
All right, we got to make our way to that Glee team.
So you guys travel into the castle courtyard. You move past the barricade. Old Cobb is kind of trying to obscure Beverly Toggle IV so the crowd can't see him. You see some of the chosen guys are giving you second looks, but Edmund Laurel is kind of waving them off as you guys make your way over to the Green Teen Glee team.
I mean, Moonshine's no stranger to a second look. Have you seen her?
And yeah, you see they're rehearsing. We pledge allegiance to the boy. He fills our hearts with blazing joy.
Hey, Ben,
He
don't blow your
is so
cover.
sweet. He is our king. He is the ruler of everything. And you see there's a scoutmaster. That's this older halfling dude that's kind of commanding the Green Teens.
Damn, Derlin is a rich tenor.
Yeah, and you see Derlin and Cran, and you
Cran
see
a deep alto.
you see the Scoutmaster. His name is Turnip. Scoutmaster.
Adorable.
This is Scoutmaster Sills Turnip. Right. Sills Turnip turns and he sees you guys are carrying Beverly Toggle IV through the crowd.
Oh yeah.
We go up to him and we say,
Can I help you, sir?
it was the last request of Sir Togold to hear the choir one last time.
I'm not even gonna have you roll a deception check because this guy doesn't care if these kids sing.
Yeah.
All right, gang, let's make it count. This is, you guys remember Mr. Tolgold? And the kids just start crying. Come on, gang, we gotta really bring it. It was his last request. And you just hear Bev's dad go, I swear to Pete, if I have to listen to one dang kid sing. I already had. He's just muttering to himself, and the kids are all crying. We pledge allegiance to the boy.
As they
not-
sing,
This is a sad
I
sight.
sidle up to them and to the same tone, I say, Theala is coming to kill you all. Pass it on the green teen silent song. Remember to leave at my signal. And you won't be killed like pigs now. Not bad.
Okay, Bev, yeah.
The green teens look terrified. They cry harder. He is the ruler of everything.
I report spores. I think they got it, but should we... Do you think we're okay? Should we double up?
I think they got it.
All right, we gotta get the fuck out of
I think
here.
let's get the fuck out
Cool.
of here. I think now we just casually walk towards the exit, and if someone decides, then I shed my shit and we just start running.
Cool.
All right.
I flash them. I lift my fingers in the green teen salute, which is the it's like a leaf that you make with your hands.
Oh, you flash that to like Durlin and Cran and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say that song just sounded like you were bullying them, but when you flash that, you see Durlin looks like real fucking scared.
I sneeze, my head moving, opens up my thing for a second,
Nice.
and
Okay.
I wink just as it opens. It's a really good maneuver.
Shit.
Do I
Okay,
need
so
to roll?
you reveal yourself.
Achoo, what, wink.
You reveal yourself to Durlin and Cran, and they kind of go wide-eyed. They're crying. Everyone's crying.
Sure.
This is the saddest little choir. Yeah. So what do you guys do now?
I think we're just walking casually towards the exit. If
Yeah.
someone
Okay,
starts chasing us, we'll try to have a sick...
Deadman, get us out of here.
Yeah, Deadman, get us out of here.
My name is Edmund.
Yeah, you'll earn that name back when you get us out of here safe.
You guys do see guards, like some of the barricade guards are starting to walk towards you guys, like a lot of them now. If you guys don't want to die, I would suggest maybe you run or something, because I've brought a prisoner out into the crowd. If I bring him down towards the walkway to the church district, either run or don't, or...
Okay,
let's
I've
run.
got 3 first level spells left.
What you
Can I
got?
cast... Do y'all think that you could carry someone?
You gotta like shed your armor.
I know, but I'm asking if I... Do y'all think that you could carry someone?
I can carry. I can carry.
Can anyone carry me?
I can carry you.
Okay, then I'm about to take my clothes off, and then give you 2 and Old Cobb increase your speed by 10 feet for
Sweet.
the next
Nice.
hour.
Okay,
Cool.
so you in front of these people.
Well, we get as close as we can until it feels like a turning point where we can go no further.
Okay, so you guys are like shoplifters at the mall
Yeah.
with mall security behind you.
Yeah.
So these guys are kind of hustling. They think something's up. They see Edmund Laurel with you. So at first they kind of let you guys go. They were afraid to speak up, and they've got their jobs. They've kind of got to keep the
Oh,
credit.
before I do that though, let's have Edmund shout about something and point
Yeah.
behind us.
Nice.
So you guys see, as you guys start walking, you guys are kind of hustling. Moonshine is kind of shedding her armor, and Edmund Laurel just yells, the boy king has soiled his trousers!
Good man.
And you see these knights start fucking charging towards you guys. Tell me what you do.
Okay, I cast Long Strider on these 2 and Old Cobb.
Okay.
We're running for I toss Moonshine over my shoulder.
Whee!
You've also got who's carrying my dad?
Old Cobb's got your
Oh,
dad.
Cobb's
Yeah.
got the dad. So these guys are all shouting. They all start running towards you. As Moonshine casts Long Strider, makes you guys super fast. Hard one, you've got Moonshine over your shoulder. Old Cobb is like clanging in this armor, running fast as hell, has Bev's dad over his shoulder. Bev is running. You see Cran run up and punch Scoutmaster Turnip in the nuts, and then all the green teens start running after you guys. Hey, we didn't want to sing at this. We had to. Yeah, we're just children. They're all crying and running, and these guards are chasing after you guys. You guys run down through the main gate. There's this stone staircase that winds around a level of the mountain and takes you guys down to the cathedral. You guys run with these chosen hot on your heels, and as you guys round the corner, you see all of these green knights walking in single file up the staircase.
Bev, shout to your people.
All right,
Yeah.
fellow Green Knights, they're coming for us. We gotta book it.
I say the Chosen are evil and they wanted to butcher y'all. Y'all
Party's
better
canceled.
turn around.
Uncle Duck. It's a rotten setup!
Bev, you see your Uncle Duck is in the front, and he's kind of looking around frantically, and he says to you, "Oh, Beverly, I trust you, but this is very serious. You've broken your father out of jail. What happened?" And he casts a zone of truth on you.
I feel like I'm used to this. My dad has probably cast Zone of Truth on me before to chew me out for various things.
Right,
so
to find out if you're grounded or not.
Exactly. I willingly submit to the zone. Uncle Duck, it's the Chosen. They're betraying the kingdom. They're here with Theala, and they're killing everyone that isn't loyal to their cause.
So Uncle Duck just kind of frantically nods to you. He believes you. They've kind of had these suspicions as these other Chosen guys start to round the corner and close in. The other Green Knights kind of step up to join you guys to kind of defend you, and they're all kind of hands on their swords, on their sword hilts. And your Uncle Duck looks at you, and he goes, "Thank you for saving our captain."
And all of the Green Knights draw their swords.
The Chosen are rotting this city from the inside!
They're a bunch of knuckleheads.
They're a bunch of dang knuckleheads! And you hear Bev's dad mutter, "Bunch of dang knuckleheads." The Green Knights all grab their swords and brace themselves as the Green Teens stand behind you guys and a bunch of the Chosen round the corner, and like two rival gangs, you guys stare each other down.
Oh, okay.
And that's where we'll end our session.
Fuck them up, Uncle Duck. Fuck them up.
I thought we were running away, which is why I used my last 3 spells.
Well, there's still always a chance to run away.
Shit left.
Always a chance to
Sure,
run away.
we have it for an hour.
Did not expect this to happen, guys. We will save this for the short rest, but I can't. The encounter with Galad.
Save it for the short
Yes, we'll save it for the
rest.
short rest.
mercy.
I don't talk about anything till the short rest.
Pelora and Melora.
Jesus, guys, I can't believe you
Melora.
killed Galad. I thought I had a failsafe to save my NPC by having him be bound to your mother, but you just let your mother disappear.
I hate Galad.
No, that was what went. So save it for the short rest.
Save it for the
Save it
short
for the
rest.
short rest.
Guys, if you want to listen to the after show, head on over to patreon.com/NADDPOD. Do not sing yet.
Oh,
Do not sing yet.
We aren't.
We aren't.
We aren't.
We aren't yet. Guys, please buy me and Emily's book. It's on Amazon.
Woo!
It's called Hey You Up, How to Turn Your Booty Call into Your Emergency Contact. It's a satirical relationship advice book. It's also on Audible if you want to listen to the audio version.
Is that your voices reading it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's us.
Very cool.
I read it as Moonshine.
Yeah, it's just
makes
extra
no
us
sense.
talking into microphones if you
Yeah.
guys like hearing that. Guys, tune in next week to hear what goes down, because this is not how I was expecting this to play out.
Whoa.
Follow us on Twitter, at CHMurph is me, at Jake Hurwitz is Jake, at Caldy is Caldwell, at Axford is Emily.
June 18th on Disney Channel. Watch Big City Greens.
Oh, yes, dude, congrats.
Yeah, for the last year and a half, I've been storyboarding on a television show, and the episodes are going to start airing soon. So
That's so exciting.
Guys,
Yeah.
freaking Google Big City Greens because the art looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, I
And
did.
I'm sure it will be very funny.
I did some of it.
Guys, remember, Caldwell did some of it. Yeah, and if Caldwell, if people want to send us stuff, where do they send it?
You can send it to 1920 Hillhurst Avenue, number 222, Los Feliz, California, 90027.
Solid memory.
Thank you.
And if you want to tweet about the show at hashtag NADDPOD.
We are the youth of the nation.
Guys, it's the end of the show, so we're going to shout out our benevolent Council of Elders. Jake is
Yeah.
traveling, so it's just the 3 of us. But once again, let it be known that these heroes are far greater than Hard-Won Shorefoot.
Yeah, that's
Emily, do you want
true.
to kick us off,
Oh,
weaving
yeah.
tales of the Council of Elders' glory?
I got some real respectable folk on my lap right now, so let's just kick it off with Parker E., who is a stump realtor down at the crick who actually hooked Moonshine up with a crickside open floor plan stump.
I have
amazing.
a very similar one. There's a lot of crick landscapers out there taking advantage. It's a booming market.
Yeah.
And then next, of course, we've got Daniel Yu. We've talked about this before, but he's got a real cool boat. It's got
Love
one of
that
those
boat.
seats that you can lift up and put beers inside. But we didn't talk about this before. It's also sentient and has the face and voice of Gilbert Gottfried.
Wow, that's a loud boat.
Yeah, that's a loud boat. Yep.
That's what he's doing. He's not the Affleck duck anymore. He's now Daniel's
He's now
boat.
a sentient boat. Then we've got Kim H, who is, of course, the bronzed, ripped, golden bethonged barbarian.
Bethonged?
Bethong.
Yeah.
It means wearing a thong.
Wearing a thong, sure.
Yeah.
Have you never heard of a bathongathong?
I suppose I have.
Hey, so he's kind of like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Iron Deep. So he just kind of like pumps iron by the beaches of Iron Deep.
Yeah.
Canon now, you got to write beaches into Iron Deep. Murph.
Iron Beach.
Iron Beach.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
It's like where the runoff of the metal goes.
And then, of course, we have got Manny P. Again, I'm going to just read this word for word because it's so funny. Manny the Mundane, accidental deity who got in the way of a lich's spell to reach divinity. Manny doesn't do much, and yet here Manny is.
Manny's just there.
If you appeal to Manny's sympathy and pity, you can get it, but then Manny's just there.
Yeah, Manny might give you whatever change they've got in their pocket. Or like a peppermint, but it'll be a really
Doesn't
good
really have
peppermint.
It's going to be a divine
Divine powers to
peppermint.
offer.
Yeah. It'll be the best peppermint you've ever had.
Next is Haldor Frostback, member of the SS Stormborn who fought alongside Elias and Red in the Giant Wars, and little known fact, was the person who installed the subwoofers into the SS Stormborn.
Great range on those woofers, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
They can really thump.
Yeah, a lot of other airship captains complain about how loud the SS Stormborn is, but
That's just because they don't know how to party.
And then next we have Danielle the Dastardly, forger of both tools and trinkets, known for her not fucking around personality, who actually had a flirtation with Tonathan at one point.
What?
Boy.
Yeah.
Tonathan is old. Tonathan's been around the block a couple times. We
Yeah.
forget that just because he's so
She-
scoopable.
Yeah, she made him blush. She
Yeah.
made that scoopable little fiend blush. And next we have Harley S., orthodontist to the bullywogs.
Oh.
Wow.
Braces, Invisalign, retainers, lip bumpers, headgear. There's a lot of pressure when you're a bullywog to...
We didn't see too many bullywug tadpoles, but they do have screwed up teeth. They
Yeah.
have it-
Oh,
they're
yeah.
corrected by orthodontists.
Yeah, what you don't know is they're not genetically gifted. They just have a great orthodontist.
Yeah.
Griffin SD actually defected from the Chosen and started a way chiller, more peaceful sect called the Brosen.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Secret.
They do beach volleyball on the bottom level.
Sort of like that guy from 10 Things I Hate About You that's in that chill cult.
Yeah. Total chill call. T. Alex, who is Lord of the Falcons, travels the air doing sick bird stunts.
Whoa. What's a
Yeah.
bird stunt?
He's going through hoops and such.
Yeah, loop-de-loops, spin 'em ups,
Spinny winnies, barrel rolls.
wing on wings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cyclone Plus. Nice.
Next, we have Thomas A., a drummer in Stunkbug's favorite jazz quartet.
Oh.
Whoa.
Introduced Stunkbug to turtlenecks.
He would not shut up about it.
I know.
Ugh.
And then finally, Adam R., the most sought-after beard groomer in all of Iron Deep. It will cost you a pretty steed to get those deft little fingers to twirl ringlets into your mustache.
Deft little fingers.
Deft little fingers.
They are a dwarf. They just have very tiny hands.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the softest hand, a dwarf with the softest hands you've ever seen a dwarf have.
Yeah, it seems improbable, and yet here they are, like Manny P. All right, I got some great people on this council who I must shine a light upon with my exaltations. We got Aaron C., an arcane kingpin who rules the new Ezri Underground with an iron fist.
Fuck yeah.
Skullus 2.0.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
fist is actually made of iron, though they are part robot.
Do they kya?
They don't kya, but they do. Huh!
Ooh.
Yeah, more of a punch.
Is better than a kya.
I would say so. It's more
Agree to disagree.
emphatic. We've also got Pedro E., Bard of the Mountains, who can clear a storm or summon an early spring with their trusty woodblock. They also just did a collab with the Gorillas, so check that out.
Oh.
It's gonna be dropping on YouTube.
Shit, for real?
Yeah. It's really fun. They're like animated into the video.
I think I went to like one of those dance parties where you all wear headphones, where there's like no speaker.
Silent
and
rave,
they played
yeah.
that. Yeah, I went to a silent rave and they played.
Yeah, the woodblock is like
E's woodblock.
it's very prominent. It's really like props to Damon Albarn for featuring the woodblock so heavily in the new Gorillaz album. We've also got Spencer T. Spencer Cask Brew, ale maker to gods and heroes of Bohemia alike. Patron elder of libations. They once made a limerita so good, it made Pelor weep with joy.
Oh my goodness.
I am desperate to try some Spencer Cask Brew ales.
Oh, yeah.
Or preferably a cider.
Oh, I can imagine they would do a great cider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I believe served Hard One his first 2 beers.
Oh.
Whoa.
We got Scott D., the reigning trivia champ at the Blue Manna Bar and Grill. They've beaten Stunkbug's trivia team, Hard One Homies, 12 times in a row.
Oh.
Oh, shit. To beat
And
Stunkbug
Stunkbug
at
is
trivia?
Yeah. He knows a lot of books.
Yeah.
But
Not so
Scott
good
D-
in the sports.
No. Yeah, that's
sports
the
section.
thing. Falls down on the sports, falls down on films.
You gotta balance your party, Stunkbug.
Exactly.
It's just him and Juan sitting at the table.
And Juan's too drunk to matter. We got Dan F. Jr., a powerful fashion wizard who once invented a forbidden clothing item known as chinos. Yeah.
Wow.
What are chinos, like short jeans, kind of?
Yeah, they're just like
Halfway between
fashionable.
jorts and jeans.
They're halfway between like khakis and jeans.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say.
thought chinos were like nice khakis.
Oh, you're right.
They're sensible as hell.
You know what? I've got a lot to learn about chino lore.
Let Dan F. Jr. take you on a magical journey.
I'm thinking of capris.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
They also invented those.
All right,
yeah.
good.
We've got, Tom P., Father of the Realm, Serenader of Sleeping Babies. He once put
love
the
Tom P.
entire dwarfenage to sleep after an incident known only as the Pudding Riots.
I don't know, Hard One. The dwarfenage is starting to sound cute.
Yeah.
I think it's like a Muppet Babies situation.
I love Tom P coming in though, just with them gentle taps, gentle back taps.
You definitely, he's kind of the fixer
Yeah.
for all babies in Bohemia. The Bohemian baby fixer. We've also got Danny P., painted Hard One's senior portrait at the dwarfenage. It was a stick figure. Hard One still carries it with him to this very day.
Oh
That
my
is
goodness.
true. I see. Moonshine sees him looking at it when we're by the fire.
Thinking about when he was young. It's just a stick figure of him.
How much I've changed. We've got Simon W., the bootleg of Hard One, Soft Loss. They hail from the shallow Copper Canyon, and their quads are as soft and pale as yesterday's yogurt.
Yogurt cap.
Oh, Soft Loss. We have Jordan DJ, the driver's ed professor who gave Tonathan his steam buggy license. They own a gorgeous turn-of-the-century bubble car.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also taught Tonathan proper safety measures when being scooped, which is to just give in to the scooping.
Yeah.
They saw how scoopable Tonathan was, took Tonathan aside after class, said, "Hey,
If you're getting scooped while you're driving, you're gonna crash if you
Right.
try to if you try not to get scooped.
Lean into the scoop. That's what they always say. Andrew M. has a magic cauldron that is enchanted with infinite jambalaya spells. That's right.
Moonshine needs to get her hands on that."
I think they also probably, it's like deep in their castle. They're protecting it with their life. Yeah.
Moonshine will go deep for jambalaya.
Yeah. Can that be our new quest? Forget this Galaderon bullshit. Elena C. has collected more badges than any green teen in history, including the incredibly rare patch collecting Patch.
Wow.
Well, there's only one of those.
Exactly.
Beverly's gonna steal that if he meets her.
They only made one. Ugh. He'll be mighty tempted. Let's see. Dylan B., the 12-armed swordsman. He looks like Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean, but with even more tentacles. Also, each sword is different, and one of them is dipped in poison. Sword roulette, baby.
Oh, I love
You never know which one you're gonna get
Never know.
stabbed by. Hopefully not the poison one.
And last but not least, we got Hermes W. Has a really nice dog named Frida. It's a border collie mix.
Wow.
Yeah, super friendly. It can also tell the future.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, kind of buried the
Oh,
lead
okay.
there.
Yeah, well,
Does that border collie, does it open its third eye? And then that's
Absolutely.
how, okay, good. I needed to picture that.
All right, on to my elders. Jeffrey S., one of Pelor's legendary giant parrots who protects the big Carnival Cruise Line in the sky. Big, colorful, giant, legendary birds that fly around the cruise
I
ship.
had to do a lot of things to see a legendary wing.
caw.
Jim Jam Flim Flam, the one-man band, a famous bard with a song in his heart, sold out the Crick Stumpatorium 3 nights in a row. And they can fit a lot of crick helps in there.
Because crick vocal will just squish in. One seat seats 3 is what we always say.
Xavier C. was from the preppy school in Iron Deep that frequently defeated the dwarfenage in dwarf sports. So, sort of ruthless. A ruthless character.
Dwarf sports.
Matthew Millions, the bullywug prince, the dental care of a swamp bullywug, but the hospitality of a crick bullywug.
Oh, stop. You're describing my perfect man.
Perfect
Or
wug.
woman.
Cutter W.
Or
This is the
anything.
one that's kind of similar to one of Emily's. Cutter W hosts the most popular stump renovation show on Hit Crick TV. That's the Crick's version of HGTV.
Oh,
Very successful.
that's good shit.
What's the show called? Flip that stump.
I think it's Stump That
Stump
Stump.
cutters.
Yeah. Stump
Stump.
dumper. No. Here's what it is. Stump dumpers. Y'all got a stump you want to dump?
Oh, God dang. Made my stump all good and nice.
Then I've got
I came to Cutter with the dumpiest stump, and he dumped that thing.
I got a washer dryer in my stump now.
Joe N. Long have the bards of Bohemia sung of his love for his wife Lucy.
Lucy.
Joe N. and Lucy are sort of the Romeo and Juliet of Bohemia, only they're doing real good.
Ooh.
Lucy in the Sky with Joe N.
Yeah.
They also can fly.
Brad D., a.k.a. Pebblepot the Brave, the only member of Scoutmaster Denny's family that isn't craven, so brave, buff, and cool that he almost single-handedly redeems their family.
Whoa.
Almost.
Almost.
So
They still
close.
got a way to go, but, they're doing their best.
Doing their best.
Then we've got Will L., a.k.a. Steelbreaker, whose armor is forged from the blades of his felled opponents, who can impregnate with a wink and has spotted hard one at the gym. Steelbreaker is so suave, he gets advantage on wink checks.
If you can do that, does that mean you have to wear sunglasses as a prophylactic?
Whoa.
Yes, I believe Steelbreaker is legally
that
required
just makes him look cooler.
to wear sunglasses.
I'd love to see those sunglasses.
Then we've got Andrew A., a.k.a. Feldspar Liegarden, the half-elf who beat Mishka at arm wrestling and taught old Cobb how to shoot at the same time.
What? That just seems complicated.
I added that part.
That seems like a lot of actions. Is that a bonus action?
Taylor B., a legendary bard to whom no item isn't an instrument. Banging on a trash can, strumming on a streetlight, Doug style. Y'all remember Nickelodeon? I do. Then we've got John S., who we know here as Schubert, the friendly myocnid mushroom person. Thank you, Schubert. You truly saved our heroes today, specifically.
Yeah, for real, Schubert. You came through.
Then we got James B., a.k.a. Jimmy B., a rogue and a swashbuckler with a heart of gold. Only thing James B. is stealing is our hearts.
I mean, nothing's in my chest.
Yeah.
Someone swiped it.
And last, but certainly not least, Henry A., our straight-up real-life friend, a legendary friend who is objectively more supportive than everyone else in our lives. Who needs our parents? Who needs our siblings? We have Henry A.
That's
Thank
right.
you, Henry.
Thank you, Henry.
We are shallow.
And thank you to all of our NADPOD supporters and our benevolent council of elders. We'll catch up with you guys on the short rest right now, and then we'll see you guys next week on the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bitch.
Thank you.
That was a headgum podcast.